of just obviously getting to know you from more of a personal level, but it's just quick, top of your head, not even thinking, whatever, answer, right? And I have a couple, like I asked Coach Bostic and Coach Burke, toughest Liberty League gym that they've played in, different things like that. For you, obviously, you're more on campus here instead of going on the road.
Okay.
So I have a couple more difference for you, and I think we'll start slow. The hardest sport to coordinate on game day.
Oof.
So starting slow, but I'm still throwing bombs.
I'm going to say, if we're going off the top of the head, I'm going to say hockey, and it's so simple because by the fact that there's an ice rink in the middle of everywhere you need to go. It's so hard to get from one end to the other because you have to go, like, a soccer field, I can walk across it if I have to before the game. Everything is just a long... Well, you can, but if there's anybody on there...
No, I'm saying you can't walk. Can you walk on the ice?
I can, yeah. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, I got pretty good. But yeah, no, just the logistics of an ice rink can be more challenging than you'd expect.
They play in Weeble, right?
They do, yeah. And off campus doesn't make it makes it more challenging as well because you have to go, you don't have all your resources with you. But,
sure. Favorite sports movie?
Favorite sports movie? Friday Night Lights.
Okay, solid. Coach Burke said Hoosiers, which is solid too.
Yes.
I like Remember the Titans. But yeah, okay. So Friday Night Lights, I like that. Permian in Odessa, Texas, actually being. I tend to be a savant when it comes to like I'll know everything from like my parents are like really like somebody will make a play and I'll be like, oh yeah, he was great at South Carolina. Like, how'd you know he went there? I'm like, I know all this crazy.
I have so
stuff.
Much useless information in my head. Yeah, no.
When it comes to sports and stats and everything,
and sports, yeah.
I know pretty much. I'm not going to name it now because we got 6 minutes or something left. But the Dallas Cowboys roster, I can tell you what all of them went to school and how long they stayed at school. If they were 3-year players, 2-year, 4-year guys. Anyway, I'm a savant when it comes to that stuff. One of my pet peeves is being late for things. Are you early arrival? Are you last one to leave kind of guy? Or are you, would you rather stay later or show up earlier is, I guess, the main question here.
I mean, I think by default, my answer has to be stay later by virtue of college athletics. Everything happens at night.
Yeah.
I have the best of intentions. I think punctuality is really important.
Okay.
I'm on time. I'm never early.
Okay. Fair enough. Are you coffee or energy drink? Coffee. Okay. See, I'm, as you can tell,
yeah, I know you're an energy drink guy. Yeah.
I do 3 or 4 of them a day, which isn't good, but okay. So coffee guy. Yes. Cream sugar?
Cream, no sugar.
Okay. Iced or hot?
First one of the day has to be hot. After that, ice.
Okay.
Probably.
Fair enough. If not athletics, what career? If there's anything else you could want to do?
This is a weird one, and I've kind of come to think this past as I got older and learn more things. But I think I might be interested in a lawyer, not a courtroom lawyer, but like a contract lawyer. I like knowing things.
So okay,
I like being an expert on things.
Oh yeah, right. Me too. I can feel.
So I don't really want to argue with you in a courtroom, but I'm like you to come to me for the answer and have it definitively based on this text.
I'd like to be an agent, sports agent.
Okay.
Okay. Well, one of the things I wanted to get into, and this will be my last question, and you'll see why, but I want to do marine biology before this.
Okay.
But I just wanted to study the animals. I'm terrible in math. I know sports math. Like if I look at a scoreboard, I can be like, oh, they're down 8 or they're down 17. But when it comes to actual math, and when I found out I needed to know calculus, I was like, nope, different profession. But we'll get into to my aquatics related question last. But so I guess one word that defines Skidmore Athletics to you.
I'll say family, but only because it's one word. Close knit. So it's such a all hands on deck scenario at every turn. I don't know how some synonym of family all in on together because there's no other way we'd get through it and do it as well as we do.
You have a game day routine?
Yes, I work out at lunch.
Okay, so and you do that every game day.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Every game day, I generally work out. Weekend I'll do in the morning, but during the week, I'm lunchtime.
I didn't know if there was like a particular song or something like how pitchers will have a certain like El Duque, you're a Yankee fan, used to step over the line and you want to step on it. Something you have to do on game day, and that would probably be you have to work out.
Yeah, probably work.
Okay.
I gotta. There's a lot of anxious energy that just builds up because it's a hurry up and wait game. So I want to get everything set up as fast as possible, and then I want to do something, so I'm not just sitting there, twirling my, spiraling on thinking what could go wrong.
I got 3 more. Most electric Skidmore home atmosphere.
Big green screen.
It's got to be,
Yeah,
right?
it's got to be.
Okay, and that's really the only one that I've seen in